to fight next in bracket. They're like, oh my god, man, Kirby, my character never beats Kirby, bro. Kirby can just low profile everything. I swear, Kirby, Loki, just has a winning matchup against like 50% of the cast. That's way more than what's considered to be a low tier character.
And have you realized Kirby has a really solid time against like what we used to call the top tiers in the very beginning of the game, Palutena, Wolf. So
it was low-key the answer in the early meta, but we just never saw Kirby ever.
Yeah.
And now, for some reason, we're seeing it now with people like Gilhue, I think is his name, making very big contributions. But over in Japan, we also have our Kirby players as well. WaiAi is one of them, one of the very few Kirby players in Tokyo that is hopefully ready to make a couple splashes in a few weeks when we get Kagaribi and whatnot. Oh, the confirm!
Amazing.
It's like, I think if I remember correctly, that's like confirming the second, everything up until the second last hit of down air. You don't want to hit the landing hitbox of down air or else that down smash doesn't confirm. It's something like that, because I remember like...
Getting hit by it?
Ooh! What the?
Oh my!
What? Okay, somehow ElleGo makes the most out of the situation. Now he's ledge trapping.
Nice
WaiAi
parry.
somehow manages to come back, shields after the neutral get up, but that's a simple confirm.
Fair right there.
Okay, okay. WaiAi though, not looking too bad.
He messed up.
Oh.
He messed up right there. Try to grab the ledge, tether grabbed the ledge, but it didn't work out. He faced the wrong direction, but
Is what it is. Oh my god, going for an S smash out of that situation, sure.
I thought that Kirby was a shoulder right there for the amount of like down tilts it's using. What the heck?
Scrapping on the platform as well, but hang on, the low profile coming in clutch. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh! Just a complete call out. We are playing offline right here. I was talking about WaiAi being a Wi-Fi Kirby. I might be wrong.
You're wrong right there. He's totally reacting right now.
In the lead, making the most out of the arrows as well. Kirby with the arrows. Now that he has a projectile to make the most out of. No tech, by the way. Oh, hang on. What? We're really pulling everything out. That's crazy. Kirby's arrow is just an answer to Boomerang as well. Oh,
No.
no commitment.
Too far. No, that won't do it because he had to recover.
Yeah, he had to fade back. Unfortunately, he couldn't find the kill here. And now, WaiAi laying down the damage more and more. ElleGo needs to do something quickly, and that down tilt up air might be the start of something.
A solid confirm.
Maybe. 67% deficit, not looking too bad. ElleGo just needs to find some kind of opening. The Boomerang was way bounced, which is why he couldn't really find a confirm off of that.
Exactly.
WaiAi gets himself a grab. Down tilt, nothing off of it. No panic option coming out from ElleGo. Play patiently.
The thing that ElleGo has to be careful of is when Kirby faces his back, because the only move that hits forward are all like two hitboxes, like back air, forward air.
Yeah.
Maybe Boomerang.
Oh!
I'm not counting the specials in there, because the chance that just Kirby back air just beating it, but Kirby back air is a single hit. Oh, I do not have to say that.
Oh my god, he just overhead kicked him. That's crazy. He hit down. All right, yeah, he hit the Ronaldo on him. But sure, man, that's WaiAi going up game one. ElleGo is slowly creeping up. That was unfortunate, because there was a bump confirm whilst we were talking that happened maybe around like 20 seconds before the end of the game that I thought ElleGo could have just confirmed off of, but it was slightly misspaced.
It was.
And WaiAi ended up clutching out that game.
But we gotta also count. We also got to take into consideration that ElleGo also, SD'd.
Yeah.
So when he had a lead. So let's see how a larger stage like this would change it, because now he can camp a lot more.
He's going to camp the hell out of him.
Yeah.
Not going to sugarcoat it, but we'll see how WaiAi deals with it. I think really, the game really just seems to start once he gets that neutral B.
Yeah.
Copy power.
But he has to be careful. He has to be careful with,
this is where it gets the most intimidating. Brilliant fade back into the aggressive up B option. Kind of just throwing it out over the ledge, and ElleGo. Yeah, again, it's the lead for him, but WaiAi can really turn up the heat at any moment.
He just runs up and gets grabbed. ElleGo definitely was prepared for that, but we weren't. So, getting rid of the Boomerang with the fair right there. Goes for a gentleman jab just to get out. Hits him with the nair.
That nair. I have so many things to say about that nair, but ElleGo taking the lead regardless.
Both of these characters have a solid single hit kill option at the ledge. Also given that this stage in general has a really narrow side blast zone, so they gotta both respect each other's option right there. Kirby's backer, nair, Young Link's Nair, basically. Or any just any confirm at ledge, because you gotta be careful. They're pretty true.
I really like the fact that WaiAi seems to have a lot of things after like a down air to kind of just like have a look at what ElleGo is going to do. Maybe like panicking disadvantage or something like that. But every single time ElleGo's just been like quietly holding shield. Yes. Just like you're not going to, you can get a grab, but like you're not getting any kind of follow up. Oh my, the triple arrow into the up B.
Doesn't
Still
kill.
Doesn't do it, but damn.
That fair was dangerously close.
The triple threat. And ElleGo completely reacted to the roll get up. There we go. 3 stocks.
The stage traffic is really working right here.
Yeah, 3 stocks for 1. It's not looking too good for WaiAi in this game 2 right now. Trying to read the jump. ElleGo patient as ever. Trying to go for the double dip.
Also, what is Kirby going to do to cover the top platform recovery, right?
Yeah.
Or the side
just
platform,
can't get up there quickly enough.
Exactly. Because Kirby's got a really low double jump, basically.
Oh! No way,
nice.
is that cool?
No, that...
Holy! Sure. Him chuckling to himself, ElleGo right there. I'm so good. And
he's deliberately not trying to look into the camera, but he's definitely feeling good about that one.
Yeah. For the fans. 3 stock for the fans. And now we're getting into our first game 3 of the day. Let's see how this goes. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? That was a bit of a beatdown in that game 2, but I feel like if WaiAi just gets a smaller stage, I think it just is that simple. It's just a matter of having a good stage for Kirby. Okay, sure, why not?
Hollow Bastion, solid stage.
Aggressive start, parry. Nice, getting the parries on top, but nice mix-up with the air drift coming out from ElleGo, who doesn't, gets away with not too much damage. Oh my god, side B tech chase. I don't know if that was intentional. You could have just went for the inhale, but oh, you cheesy little boy. ElleGo, unfortunately, going down to full stock. That was practical. Oh! Sure, okay. Oh my god, WaiAi is just absolutely
showing all the
beating the brakes off of him right now. No, not the tech chase with the hammer.
You can't do that. You can't
He's got everything. He's got everything.
He has everything right now.
ElleGo without a jump, and he's just gonna go down 2 whole stocks. 20% only taken from WaiAi. ElleGo, this game has just gone completely out of his hands.
I mean, who wouldn't be? I mean, we've seen Kirby pulling off the DK basically, and we've seen Kirby pulling off the Shoto. I mean, down to something. So
he hit the tech check on him. That's crazy.
He hit the Ashimo, so.
Oh no. Not looking too good for him at the moment. Understandable with that F smash, trying to go for the big options to get any kind of, what am I calling? Mitigation to the deficit. Really good confirm coming out from ElleGo. Nice string, but no finisher.
You can tell WaiAi's feeling good because the number of side Bs that were out.
He just wants to get the game done with as quickly as possible, which is understandable. Almost respecting the down air correctly, but the late hitbox connecting and a forward air follow-up. ElleGo is not out of the game yet, but...
He's not.
I mean, WaiAi is playing very good. That's an up B.
Look at how expressive ElleGo is on the left.
Oh my god. His ass is thinking. He's
good
spot. Yeah, he's very expressive when he plays.
He is speaking something into existence right now. He is doing something.
He's laying down the damage too. So
who
knows? Who knows? Nice away bounce, but WaiAi was all too familiar. Tries to go for the down smash to finish things off, but ElleGo jumps away. That's a good little string of damage. I don't think he meant to full hop there, or IDJ or whatever it was. Just bounced up a little too high. ElleGo trying to lay down some pressure from a distance. Not working out too well. WaiAi staying patient.
He is.
ElleGo's still alive.
Oh, he tried to reverse and just get the game done.
Respecting the high get-up, and it was a really good attempt at getting back into the game from ElleGo, but it's just too far.
You know what I realized about that stage also? Is that I think it's a very small thing, but something we can focus on as well, is that Hollow Bastion's platform is awkwardly high for Young Link's arrow to hit with a short hop or nor a full hop. It's right in between the distance, so...
Or the platform.
Yeah. So ElleGo couldn't hit it. He was trying to shoot the arrow to Kirby when he missed a tech on it, but it just didn't hit. So just Kirby got to just get up, and because ElleGo was at the edge again, so he was at disadvantage that whole time. So that was something that I guess WaiAi was considering. I don't know. But but a 2,100 Smash Rate rating player, I guess that is something that is in, you know, their ring, I guess.
Certainly underrepresented character in Japan as well, so it's cool to see those characters win
Yeah.
against some really good... Oh, hold on, we got a Kohai. This is Midorimaru right here.
Wait.
We got a Todai off. Well, not a Todai off because Mintaro is definitely not Todai. Dumbass!